What's up? It's your buddy Mark. I like doing movie trailers, even though this isn't really a trailer. It's just kind of letting you know about this upcoming movie. And I've been a fan. I've been watching the Rocky movies since I was a little kid with my father. Those, man, they're classic. Those first original ones. The fifth one, that sucked. But I really liked the first four. I get sucked in those marathons all the time, and then years went by, and all of a sudden there was Rocky Balboa, and then he fought again, and it's kind of a typical Rocky movie. He didn't win, but he didn't lose, and he went. He was like, I don't even know how old he was supposed to be there, but that was back in 2006, and him and the heavyweight champ went toe to toe, and Rocky knocked him down at one point, and he said it was the first time that champ has gone down. So I like that Rocky movie too, and then he went away again. I thought that was it. I really thought that was it, because those movies were out in the 80s. The fifth one was early 90s. And then all of a sudden it came out the movie 2006. I thought it was alright, cool. It was a good way to kind of put a nice end to it. And then out of nowhere, again, this was like a decade after the Rocky Balboa movie comes Creed. And boy, I loved Creed. I love that movie. Except I don't like when Rocky gets cancer. I guess me sad because of some stuff I've been through. So I gotta fast forward those few minutes. But besides that, I love that movie. I really like Michael B. Jordan. You gotta put the B, because saying Michael Jordan just sounds wrong if you're not talking about the greatest basketball player of all time. But that movie was amazing. Didn't like the second one quite as much. I thought the idea of it was great. The Russian son, and how he's saying that when the Russian Drago was saying, when he's talking to Rocky, he's like how you took everything from me, which is true. His country, he said he lost his country, lost faith in him. His wife left him. All this, and so yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened in it. Didn't the Russian beat the shit out of him the first time? And then he wanted a rematch. Yeah, pretty sure. He wouldn't let Rocky didn't want to fight him. And then the Creed Jr. did anyway. And he got beat up. And then Rocky trained him. And then he didn't technically win either. But this is why I didn't like the movie, is that you're not supposed to feel bad for, like, I can't really call him a villain, but whatever. But the guy he's fighting, but him and Creed, they were killing each other, and and everyone was remembering how Drago killed Creed's father in the ring in boxing. So neither one would give up, and and then as you see Drago starting to lose, his mom walks out, and he sees his mom leave, and then I felt so bad for him at that point. And then he was just taking hits from Creed, but he still wasn't giving up. And then eventually Drago said throw the towel. So Creed won the fight, because Drago did not want his son to die like Creed's father did. And I actually think, again, why Creed went ahead and fought him after Rocky said don't fight him, because this was a dude's son that killed his father, so he had to. I thought because that movie didn't do that good, they were done. I was wrong. We got this little trailer. It's not really a trailer. It doesn't really show you scenes from the movie. But yeah, this is very interesting. So let's get to it. Who doesn't love the Rocky music? So that was me for a second.
Yo. I start fight with Drago. Man, please. No. Picture this. Adonis Creed versus the undefeated MMA world champion Anthony Dupree. Yeah. That's what they want. That's the fight the whole world wants to see. Richard, I don't want to hear it. They know who my uncle is.
Hold up, so the third fight of Drago, so he's fought the Russian. So a third fight, that means they fought twice. So, if he beat him twice, why they wouldn't ask for a third fight. But if it's 1-on-1, yo, you gotta do that third fight. I'm nitpicking a little bit there, but anyway, we see this is going. I'm guessing maybe he lost the. They would not ask for a third fight if this dude beat him twice already. But if he beat him the last time, I can see why they'd ask. But so if he beat Drago, and Creed didn't really beat Drago, he just went and quit, and it took everything he had to last in the ring with him. So someone that beat that guy, that took you everything to not even beat, couldn't knock him out, to just outlast. That's intimidating.
Just make it happen. I don't care.
I bet anyone's guessing, they know who this is. Yep, Mr. T. There's only one Mr. T. Only one Clubber Lang. Mr. T was intimidating as hell. I don't know, like, just something about him. Like, I know he's an actor, but I believe, like, I remember Mike Tyson. He wanted to fight Sylvester Stallone. So, and of course, Sylvester Stallone was like, hell no. But I believe Mr. T could beat the fuck out of somebody. We'll see how this guy acting, if he can be as intimidating. This even gets a little more interesting.
Y'all ready? Just make sure this gets to Rocky.
I don't think it's gonna be in the movies. This is
Y'all
interesting.
know me as Anthony Dupree. My mother is Elizabeth Lang.
Lang.
Her brother, my uncle, is James Lang. Does that ring a bell, Rock? The former heavyweight champion of the world, James Clubber Lang.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, remember, Mr. T, he beat the shit out of Rocky. And then Apollo Creed trained Rocky, which I love that, how Rocky all of a sudden had like two styles. He got faster, he slimmed down, but they were saying that, yo, Mr. T, he punches too hard. You cannot go, I forget how many rounds of boxing, 12 maybe? Should be 10, but I think it's 12. You cannot go 12 rounds with this dude. He just hits too hard. And Rocky kind of tricked him a little bit, because Mr. T already beat the fuck out of Rocky once. And Rocky won the rematch, and he got it. And so he just kept, because Creed taught him the quickness, So he just kept like ducking punches until Mr. T was huffing and puffing and kind of winded at the moment. Then Rocky went at him. I loved that first round of that fight. How Rocky just came out like a different fighter, and the way he kept ducking punches. That Mr. T didn't even like land, or no, I think it landed a few, but didn't land like one punch. Where Rocky, he wasn't throwing like his huge punches, but got him with like so many jabs, and Mr. T was going nuts. But in the second round, he started connecting his punches with Rocky, and I liked it when Rocky said, "Ain't so bad, ain't so bad." I loved it when he even like rubbed his head. It's like, "Come on, my mom hits harder than you." That shit was funny. And then he won in 3, which was a surprise, because I think every other Rocky movie goes to the final round always. And then Mr. Clubber Lang's the reason why Mickey died. Sorry, I was talking. I want to see what he said at the end. This dude's intimidating.
Former heavyweight champion of the world, James Clubber
Lang. I don't understand. Yeah, I like that. Like, maybe they don't want to show anything because they don't know when movies are actually going to be back. Maybe there's nothing to show yet. But that was a nice little tease just to show you this movie's coming. And yeah, it's how many of Rocky's like people that Rocky's fought, like sons or nephews, is he gonna fight? There's no one real left except for the guy, the 5th round, Mick, I forget the kid's name. The Rocky made him his protege. Is his son gonna be in the next movie? Or in the Rocky Balboa movie is, I don't know. I'm just playing around, but yeah, because it's, last one he fought the Russian son. Now he's fighting Clubber Lang's nephew. But whatever, it makes an interesting story. And it's funny how these movies are under drama, and they really are. Like, there's a lot of drama in all these movies. Alright, I didn't think this video would be so long. I really enjoyed that little tease. I cannot wait to see it. Alright, I'm out. Peace.